On a gloomy day in London in 2025, Buckingham Palace made a shocking announcement. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were officially stripped of their titles of Duke and Duchess of Sussex. The decision not only severed their formal ties to the British royal family, but also stripped them of their ceremonial privileges, marking the end of a controversial chapter. In British and Commonwealth culture, royal titles carry deep meaning, symbolizing tradition and history. Stripping them of their titles was more than just an administrative act. It was also a symbol of the irreparable rift between Harry, Meghan, and the royal family. The decision to strip Harry and Meghan of their titles comes amid tensions that have persisted since they stepped down as senior royals in 2020. Their attempts to redefine their roles through interviews, memoirs, and commercial deals have been controversial. Actions like the 2021 Oprah interview, where Meghan accused the royal family of racism, and Harry's memoir Spare, have eroded trust in the royal family. Buckingham Palace, traditionally cautious in its decision-making, finally took action, citing repeated breaches of royal protocol. The brief statement, signed by King Charles III, stressed that the couple would no longer hold royal titles or styles, effective immediately. The decision was met with mixed reactions. In Britain, some supported it, arguing that it was a way to protect the dignity of the royal family from what they saw as disrespect. Meanwhile, in the US, many saw it as harsh punishment for a couple who had chosen an independent path. On social media, hashtags like #Sussex titles and #Royal betrayal went viral, reflecting the deep divisions in public opinion. Some have argued that Harry and Meghan have tried to modernize the royal family, but their public battles have made them a threat to public confidence in the institution. On a personal level, the loss of their titles is a devastating blow for Harry, who has long considered the title a core part of his identity. For Meghan, it is the end of her formal royal affiliation, forcing her to redefine herself beyond the shadow of the crown. The couple responded with a short statement, stressing their commitment to public service and independence, but not conciliatory. Legally, stripping titles requires a royal decree or parliamentary intervention, a rare and complicated process. History has seen examples such as King George V stripping German nobles of their titles during World War I, and Princess Diana losing her HRH title after her divorce. The decision not only affects Harry and Meghan, but also prevents their children from inheriting the Sussex title, marking a permanent break with royal tradition. Financially, royal titles bring commercial value through prestige and connections. Losing the title can reduce appearance fees, commercial opportunities, and the ability to attract sponsors for their charitable initiatives. The couple's production company, Archewell, has been struggling financially, and losing the title will only make it harder to maintain influence. However, some argue that this freedom could help them build a new identity, independent of the royal family. Harry and Meghan's stripping of their Duke and Duchess of Sussex titles is not just a political decision, but also the end of a tumultuous period. The couple, who had hoped to modernize the royal family, are now facing the harsh reality that the title is no longer the key to opening every door. The decision reflects the delicate balance between tradition and change within the royal family, and is a reminder that public trust is the foundation of the institution's survival. For Harry and Meghan, the road ahead will require them to rebuild their reputation and influence with authenticity and commitment in a world without the glamour of the crown. Can they rise to the challenge and write a new chapter, or will they fade from the public eye? Only time will tell.